We've got another batch of amber jelly rolls that Babe found out in the yard today. I've got a sauce that I made, and this stuff is delicious. It's the same one we used last time. It's butter, salted, bourbon, maple syrup, and I put a little honey this time. I didn't last time, but I think it'll be good. And we're going to let it marinate in that for a while and go from there. So they are now marinating in the special sauce. That's not a secret anymore because I told you what's in it. So I found these little containers that I'm going to freeze small amounts in so I can take them out and use them with whatever. And then this bit that we have left, I'm going to go ahead and put in the frying pan and let it do its thing. I forgot to add that last time I believe I did put garlic powder, which I haven't done yet. And with this one I added a little bit of vanilla flavor because I think I put a little bit too much bourbon. It's pretty strong. We'll see if it cooks out when I start cooking it. They are now in the frying pan. It's just starting to warm up. I'm not very patient, so I try to heat it up pretty fast, but I don't want to heat it up too fast. We want to kind of let it simmer, and they'll start popping, and then hopefully our sauce will caramelize a little bit, and maybe some of the alcohol will burn out, so it won't be so overwhelming. I have to excuse my stove, but that's just what it is right now. So I've got it on medium, which is about 5. It's not really doing anything yet, but I don't want it to start going too crazy once it starts getting hot, because we're going to want to cut it down and let it simmer. Yeah, so like I was saying before I accidentally cut my own self off, that we're going to want to let it just kind of simmer a little bit, and that's when it'll start popping. But it's still heating up right now. You can see it getting a little foggy on the glass there. Cut the light on. Doesn't really help much. I'm going to take a peek. Not much happening yet. Alright, so it's doing something now. I just turned it down some. I turned it down to about 3, a little past 3. So they should start popping in I don't know, anytime now. It's only my second time doing this, so not going to be able to see much, but you'll hear them hitting the top of the pan and popping. I think I'm going to cut it down a little bit more before that starts, because it's going to start going crazy probably. Yeah, I can smell that sauce is starting to smell really good. The smell can come out this little hole right here where all the steam's coming out at. Alright, I think I hear the magic getting ready to start happening. And I do love my granite stone pan, and I have a pot also. Actually, I have this pan, which is the larger one, a smaller version of the same one, and then a pot. And it's held up pretty well. I bought a set for the house, and I like them so much I bought another set to keep in the van for when we camp. Okay, I don't hear any popping yet, but I don't know if you can tell. It's really bubbling. I'm kind of trying to stir it without taking the lid off by just moving the pot back and forth. I think actually I'm going to cut it down even more and just let it simmer so that sauce can do its thing. I'm going to put it on low and just leave it alone for a while. And then if it starts popping, I'll try to cut the camera back on. Okay, so these things never did start popping yesterday. So I left them sitting overnight in the sauce. And so these things never started popping last night, so I let them sit overnight in the sauce. And I've got them heated back up. They're on 6 right now. And hopefully they can pop. I think we're going to put them with some chorizo this morning. Last time I cooked them in the little electric pot, which you can't really adjust the temperature on. It's either off or low or high. But it's smelling really good. Still waiting for the magic to happen. Kind of trying to stir them around a little bit without actually taking the lid off. Because once they start popping, it's like popcorn. That's a reflection of the light there. I haven't decided if it's better with or without that. Probably without. Yeah, that's better. I am going to cut this heat down a little bit because I don't want my sauce to start getting scorched. I don't remember it taking this long last time. Like I said, they're still not popping, so I'm actually going to take the lid off. You can take a peek, and I'm going to stir it a little bit. It's smelling really, really, really good. And we'll just let them hang out and do their thing a little more. Okay, they're just starting to pop. The moment I've been waiting for. This is more fun than actually eating them. You see the reflection of my overhead light. Ooh. Okay, we're gonna give them a little spin in the pan. Alright. That sauce is getting thick too. Kind of boils down. Very delicious. Once it's all done. Okay, we're going to turn it down a little more again. Something about this process is so rewarding. Just watching these little babies pop in the pan. If you haven't tried it, you should. They don't really taste like much, so they taste like whatever you cook them with. So just make a delicious sauce of your choice and go for it. So a few of them have jumped out of the pan, but I really wanted you to see that how delicious this sauce looks now that it's really like cooked down. And it just smells really good, sweet, and not as bourbony anymore. So now I have added some vegetarian chorizo, which is really good. We get it from Ingles, in the mountains of North Carolina. And then we added some eggs as well. And then we're going to have some couscous as well with it. So we'll see how that turns out. It's looking good though. Decided to add some cheese because everything's better with cheese.